Welcome back. 100 is something I love to see on a score when I walk into a restaurant, and it is the exact opposite reaction when I see it on a thermometer. I much prefer colder weather, but that's not what we're going to be dealing with the next several days. Ample sunshine with us right now, a lot of upper 90s and triple digits, no rain at all here in Middle Georgia. We could definitely use some. Atlanta could use some as well. Look at the pollution issues they've got up there. Like I said, those air quality alerts probably going to be in effect throughout much of the summer. They were last year. You see there's a little bit of rain over towards South Carolina, but nothing here in the Peach State. So 99 for us today at 7 over the average for this time of year in Macon, but we were actually below average this morning at 67. We'll be right around that low of 70 tonight, which is spot on for the average, with wind light and variable, but eventually resolving out of the southwest by the time we get to sunrise tomorrow. Our cooler spots will be places like Eastman and Forsyth. Wouldn't be surprised if both those were under 70 degrees, but yeah, most of us should be around 70 or 71 as we roll into the start of your hump day, which is going to be, by temperature number, the hottest day of the week. It may not be the hottest feeling day of the week, but in terms of just raw temperatures, I think tomorrow is going to be the king, as probably half, if not more than half the region are going to get to 100 degrees. The problem comes in after tomorrow. All right, tomorrow's just hot. Then the humidity comes back again to Thursday. More cloud cover, rain chances start to inch in. So all of a sudden, oh, yay, we get to see our high temperatures go from 101 degrees back down to 98, while the heat indexes go from 101 to 105. That's going to be the big difference as we get into the weekend. You start adding in this moisture, very little wind out there, and it is going to be sticky. You're going to get that fog during the overnight hours. Usually it's pretty patchy out there, and just those afternoons just feel very, very oppressive. We're not there yet, all right? Through tonight, obviously there's a good amount of heat right now, but while we have that humidity low, we're at least cooling off a decent amount during the overnight hours to those low 70s. Tomorrow, we will see a little more cloud cover in the southeastern counties than the rest of the region, as that's where that moisture is going to start to arrive first. But the rain odds for tomorrow are not very high. Most of us are not going to see it. There's even a chance that none of us see rain tomorrow, but I do have us at 10% for the off chance of 1 or 2 showers. Now, for our Thursday, 10% definitely will not make the cut. We are expecting more widespread rain opportunities over the back half of our Thursday. Look at how these temperatures soar to those upper 90s, and then all of a sudden you get that rain that comes in, and boom, they get right down into those low to mid 70s as that rain pulls the cooler air down from higher up in the atmosphere. The problem is once it's done raining, you are left with those sticky sauna conditions outside, and it kind of stays that way through the remainder of the day, especially if that storm comes in at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So looking ahead to tomorrow, those real feels are going to be, as mentioned before, in the triple digits. I'm expecting most of the highs in the region to be in the triple digits. If there is some good news right now, it's that we don't need to worry about anything in the tropics for the time being. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. Again, these numbers are beautiful if it's a test score, but this is not normal heat for this time of year in the Peach State. We usually do see low to mid 90s as we get into July, which starts on Monday, but this is ridiculous, and with that humidity coming in over the weekend, you're going to want to spend some time indoors.